What's up, guys? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, it's cleaning time again at the M.I.B. Master Museum. And I absolutely hate cleaning the museum. Absolutely, positively hate cleaning. It's a necessary evil. And we're rearranging some things. Getting some stuff, moved to the side. Moved out, replaced. So it's a crazy day here at the museum. And we just kind of want to take you behind the scenes a little bit. Kind of show you what, some of the things we're doing. Gosh, forgive me for my my voice. I've been under the weather for the last few days, so it's been a real battle for me to get to my museum. And if my wife knew I was here at the museum as opposed to resting, I guess she'll find out one way or another, right? We just want to kind of give you guys some quick updates. I'll show you what we're doing here. We're going to be moving a lot of this stuff out because we got so much stuff coming in, new stuff coming in, and going to move a lot of this stuff to the archives. Somebody wanted to know what type of music I like. Any type of music. Classical right now is more relaxing for me, though, when I'm down here in my museum. So underneath that stuff. All that shelving over there. We'll be putting some new stuff in there. Yes, it's got a ton of work down here to do. And it's just all a matter of really getting to it. But, guys, I'm lazy. I'm lazy, especially if I'm not feeling good. So it's just a chore, a real chore to have to get some of this stuff done. And, but we got to do it. Some of this stuff is going to the what we're trying to do is because we're getting so many new toy lines now. We're trying to give each toy line their own section of our main museum area. So we're just trying to figure it out. Like, this is our Battlestar Galactica section right here. And now, you know, that's always subject to change, because once, you know, we get more of these lines, then, you know, we'll have to create more space. Like, here is our, you know, all of my window box superheroes. So let's put this guy down here. So for now, you know, that's where we're kind of putting that stuff at. And we'll be moving around. Like, this is I think this area right here is the Captain Action. My Captain Action section. We practically almost completed this entire line, though. So there's a few more out there that we have to get. But I'm not like in a major hurry, because there's just so much stuff out there to get. You know, here's our signature series that I've been really crazy about lately. I mean, we've been collecting these guys like crazy. My Captain America. They just did a great job with this signature series. It's a really cool job. Here's our Falcon section. And as we get more Falcons, we'll move that back. I mean, we'll create more space for them. Like, here's our DC superheroes Silver Age. Here's our Batman. The light's right in his face, right on there. But it goes all the way back. Move this guy out the way. So the more we get, you know, it's still a process. It's a fun process, though. Like our JLA type figures here. And that goes to the back. Here's our Batman Beyond figure. Never can have too many G.I. Joes. Here's our famous covers. And then we got more of the famous Marvel famous cover series collections figures on the way. See, that goes all the way to the back. We got Sabretooth there, it's Vision back there, and Daredevil. So we have more of those guys on the way. Here is the section, like, from my Superman with kryptonite chains all the way down. Excuse me, guys. This is where I keep like all of my favorite Migos, whether they be like highly collectible or very limited, or just, you know, some personal favorites, like my Red Tornado. He's super cool. He's just one of my favorites. And he's a fist fighter. He's got the fist fighting. So I keep a lot of these guys over here. This is I call it my really highly collectible section, or my favorite section. Some of the Migos are going to our archives. So, like, here's my oh, this is my my Aquaman. So this whole section over here is, at the top here, is just all of my favorites. My removable cowl, limited edition Batman. There's only 500 of these guys made. So there's my Aquaman with, he's got the webbed hands. So these guys like this, you know, I just love. Here's what one of my favorite Batmans, because he's got the original head sculpt. There's my Neil Adams Batman, limited edition Batman. So these guys, once again, I love these guys to death. There's my Solomon Kane. Just the ones that really strike me, and I have a lot of fun collecting. So this whole section will be devoted to just that. So it makes my museum collection area a little bit more neater, and I'm kind of, you know, getting stuff kind of sectioned off, if you will. Some of my favorite G.I. Joes, my timeless collection, Skydive to Danger. Here's my American Revolution Minuteman, extremely limited, very rare, very hard to come by. Just a really cool figure. Another internet exclusive back in the day. So, like, this whole top shelf area is just all my, you know, my favorites. And, you know, my Battle Command Duke is like one of my all-time favorites. He's the very definition of mint in box and pristine condition. So he'll always stay right there. He won't leave. I barely even move him. So, like my my Nemo toys, Captain Action, Commander X, I'm sorry. I gotta find some place to put him. So we're working on a spot where we can put all of our Commander X's. I'm thinking about hanging them up, because they, you know, they have the little holes where you can hang them. So that's where you see these guys laying around right now, because I'm still trying to figure that out some more. Just trying to be neat, you know, find more space. It's all about creating space, guys. As sick as I am, guys, I'm still going to check out that new Avengers Infinity War movie. We keep all of our Kretzky cards right here, or I should say most of our Kretzky cards, because I got a ton of Kretzky cards. So just trying to organize some stuff here. They got another Mitzelplick coming out with the smirk on his face. So I'm debating whether or not I should get him. There's our Superman, Kretzky card Superman. You name it. Oh boy. There's my Batgirl. Oh, great. Oh, man. You know, and under here is it's more stuff. It's just tough. It's just a matter of figuring out where I want to put all this stuff. You know, we're thinking about like moving all this stuff out the way. Let me see. Let you guys check out a few of these guys. Here's our bomb disposal. This is another cool figure that I really like. I'm debating whether or not he's going to go to the, he's got the exploding bomb. I'm debating whether or not he's going to the archives, though. Here's our Smokejumper. Really cool. Our advanced weapons tester. I love this figure. You know, I don't do this enough. Sometimes I just need to come down here and just, you know, take a good look at some of these guys. What else can I look at here? Here's our 10th Mountain 32nd Division figure. Super cool. This is what I call just stopping for a second and like just smelling the coffee. You know, I think I want this comic book. I want this comic book. This was a really fun video that I did on this particular figure months and months ago. It was a really cool video. You guys get a chance, check that video out of the Superman breaking chains. A lot of fun. This is my Air Force special ops. This light's bright down here. We just replaced our lights here, so these lights are a lot brighter. So I apologize for this brightness. You know, guys, just hanging out. you know, just hanging out and having fun and relaxing. Trying to relax anyway. I mean, I took some cold medicine, and hopefully that helps a little bit. This was supposed to be my Hall of Fame area. So, as you can see, we still got some stuff we got to knock out down here. We're going to repaint the floor, because the floor, as you can see, is like, it needs to paint. So that's something else that's probably going to be another project within the next couple of days. Repaint. Space 1999. Just hanging out. You see where I'm putting this guy at? This is why it's time for a bigger section. And we got stuff over here, but it's like, oh, remember that guy? Like, there's my toy man. My King Tut from the classic TV series, 66 series. Here's my this is my Fist Fighter Superpowers Flash. Yeah, I did a video on this guy, and surprisingly, people really loved the video. So I got a lot of positive feedback about this particular Flash Fist Fighter. This is the cool thing about Figures Toy Company. I mean, they just, you know, they're making so many figures, but I haven't bought anything in a while from Figures Toy Company because I've been really exploring all these new toy lines that my collector buddies have been really telling me about and showing me. So I've been excited about that. So, and I mean, I have so many figures from Figures Toy Company. It's just, you know, you just want something different. Let's see if I can. Another. My Justice League of America, Aquaman. Here's another webbed hand Aquaman. I'll be doing some more G.I. Joe videos. We haven't forgotten about you, G.I. Joe fans. You know, we understand and fully appreciate the fact that our G.I. Joe collection is our bread and butter. So we'll definitely be doing more G.I. Joe videos in the very, very, very near future, very soon. My Normandy Ranger was a club exclusive. I don't know if you guys ever saw him before. Mint in box. Everything is sealed. He's even got paper wrapped around his helmet. From 1998. A classic, and a fun classic, I should say. Here's a fun one. My Destro. Mint in box. Look, he's even got his name, Destro, on his belt buckle. And this is the fun part about being a collector. Hanging out with all these beautiful figures. This is my Captain Patch from the World's Greatest Super Pirates. Super cool. I like his guns. Got like a rifle there. Really cool. My Defense of Bastogne. Well, sadly, I'm going to be putting in the archives. So that's with great sadness I have to put some of these guys up and make room for the new figures that are coming out. You saw that. Here's another one. Another Superman of mine, another favorite. Super collectible. The early bird, first release. Very limited. There's only 200 of this guy made. He was the first one to come out. So, I'm excited about that. Just hanging out, guys. I gotta thank RV. I watched a video from RV's channel, and he did a review on this Batman Beyond. And I fell in love with this figure. I absolutely, positively had to have this figure. Everything about this figure is super cool. So I had to have it. And I love these boxes. Look, beautiful head sculpt, everything. So, my Batman Beyond. We did a video on this guy. Check the video out on that guy. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can move some guys around back here. So we got like Doctor Who stuff back there, and what do I have over here? more Doctor Who stuff. Lots of cleaning, guys. Lots of cleaning. More cleaning. We got down here. Here's another cool figure. See the dust? Work, guys. I'm just making more work for myself. Spring cleaning, guys. Spring cleaning. We'll figure it out. Guys, I'm gonna go grab some more cold medicine and some more coffee and pass out. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Until next time, you know the routine. I'm too sick to keep it going. Keep collecting.